Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Intan Puteri, but you can call me Jenny. Today we are going talking about brochure, leaflet, banner, and pamphlet. So let's get started. First, we are going talking about brochure. Brochure is a small book or a magazine that contains image and information about a company or organization's product or service. Brochures are used as informative, advertising, or identification tools. Brochures are used in many industries, including travel, hotel, and business of all kinds. Brochures are created for reference purpose and in many cases handed out or displayed on racks or holders at bank, school, etc. If one piece of paper is used, the brochures can be double-sided and folded. And the function of the brochure is to provide more information about product or service to a targeted audience. And the structure of brochure is: first, title is the name of product or service. Second, content is information given about the product or service that offered in the brochure. And third, contact person is name, address, or phone number to find out about more detailed information that product or service offered in the brochure. The second is we are going talking about leaflet. Leaflet is a piece of paper that gives you information or advertise something, and leaflets can be folded. People usually print leaflet because it's convenience and affordability. It usually contains an advertisement or notice and usually intended for free distribution. People usually give leaflets by either handing them over to the concerned audience or inserting it in a magazine, newspaper, etc. Leaflets can also be placed at places where people are bound to take a look. For example is at seats on the bus. The function of leaflets is as hands out to inform an event, to inform a specific campaign, to advertise local product or service, to announce a new restaurant, etc. The structure of leaflets is: first, title or heading is the name of the product, and the second is detailed information. The third is we are going talking about banner. Banner is a long strip of cloth with message on it carried by marcher. However, today banners are applied in the public place to inform something. People usually use banner in some activities. For example, in a festival, a banner is used to inform or welcome the audience. In an institution, a banner is used to inform the institution, slogan, or welcome the visitors. Some banners are applied in the public place, for example, supermarket, and at the strategic place, for the example, is at the edge of the street, so that the banner can be read by most people who passing the street and to attract them. The function of banner is to support or advertise something that attracts the attention of more people, a compilation of views. The structure of banner is: the first is title and the second is body. The last, we are going talking about pamphlet. Pamphlet is considered an unbound piece of work that is generally only one page long with writing on both sides of the page. Pamphlets are usually considered multi-page material, but they can be single as well, over bound or unbound. Pamphlets are usually displaying for a single item or subject. Pamphlets are usually you will find when you're taking a course or attending some type of informational event. Pamphlets can be handed out to potential customers or to a targeted audience. The function of pamphlet is: first, to inform or persuade an audience for something, and the second is to describe instruction for appliance, electronics, etc. The structure of pamphlet is: first, title is the name of the product or service. Second, contain is the information given about product and service. And the third is contact person. is name, address, or phone number person to find out more detailed information about something that offered in the pamphlet. The next is we are going talking about language features. First, simple present tense is used to describe a habitual action. A. Positive sentence. For subject, I, you, they, we, or plural subject, we will use subject plus verb 1. The example is I watch movie. For subject, she, he, it, or singular subject, we will use subject plus verb 1 plus s or es. The example is she watches movie. B. Negative sentence. For subject, I, you, they, we, or plural subject, we will use subject plus do plus not plus verb 1. The example is I do not watch movie. For subject she, he, it, or singular subject, we will use subject plus does plus not plus verb 1. The example is she does not watch movie. C. Interrogative sentence. For subject I, you, they, we, or plural subject, we will use do plus subject plus verb 1. The example is do you watch movie? And for subject she, he, it, or singular subject, we will use does plus subject plus verb 1. The example is does she watch movie? Second, imperative sentence is used to issue a command or instruction, make a request, or offer advice. A. Positive. We will use verb 1 plus exclamation mark. For example is join us now. B. Negative. We will use don't plus verb 1 plus exclamation mark. For the example is don't miss this yard sale. C. Invitation. We will use let's plus verb 1 plus exclamation mark. For the example is let's join us now. The language in advertising should be evocative, informative, persuasive, powerful language, easily understood by consumer, simple language and clear pronunciation, positive language, not negative language, and solid and strong language. Nah, sekarang kita akan membahas tata cara penambahan S or ES. Yang pertama, apabila kata kerja yang diakhiri dengan huruf CH, O, S, SH, X, Z, maka itu akhirannya ditambah dengan huruf IS. Contohnya, wash menjadi washes, watch menjadi watches. Nah, yang kedua, kata kerja yang apabila diakhiri dengan huruf Y, namun didahului dengan huruf konsonan, maka huruf Y tersebut hilang, digantikan dengan huruf I, dan ditambah akhiran IS. Contohnya, fly menjadi flies, lalu study menjadi studies. Yang terakhir, kata kerja yang berakhiran dengan huruf Y yang sebelumnya didahului dengan huruf vokal, maka hanya ditambah S pada akhirannya saja. Contohnya, play menjadi plays, and buy menjadi buys. So, that's from me. Thanks for watching. Sorry for my mistakes, and bye!